I'm gonna take the camera over and go. We've done that before. It's not that complicated.
Well, I feel better. I mean, this isn't a
And you look-
hospital.
and you look
We
better,
don't
too.
have to have things up to that kind of standard. We just have to have a very low standard, actually.
Now, wait a minute. I'm trying to build you up, and you ain't helping here, okay? Don't help me, huh?
Somebody even said,
Right.
"Are those
Yeah.
children's paintings back there?" Children's dabbling in
And you know what?
finger paints. That's it.
That is another reason I do not.
So
I do
I mean,
not.
these paint, strange paintings back
I do
here
not have a gun in my
that never
apartment.
changed. That never changed. These are actually an old man's dabblings, but it's probably the
Don't
same.
get pushy on this. Okay?
That's never changes, but I just wanted to be able to say that I went in and I thought that I was going to collapse, so that's why I quit.
I know.
Otherwise, I would probably have just went on. And he was afraid he was going to have to get me out of the tub.
If you collapsed in a bathtub,
Fallen.
holy crap! Can you imagine
And he'd
me?
keep coming in
Can you
saying,
imagine me trying to explain this
Stop!
to anybody?
"Stop!" And and I just kept on, and then finally I got in quite serious trouble, so I still haven't recovered yet, and I don't know when I'll be able to resume. So
I thought you said
people
tomorrow.
want you to know that I would have finished cleaning his bathroom if I hadn't
Oh,
totally collapsed.
you'll finish.
Yeah.
You'll finish.
And when I
believe
recover,
me.
I don't know
Oh, yeah.
when I'll recover enough to do it,
You'll
because
finish. Oh.
I had to sit for about 2 hours before I could walk over and get a paper. He said he's too decrepit to even go get the paper.
I did
He
not
told
say
me,
that. I
as soon
did
as
not
you
say
recover,
that. I
as
said.
soon as you recover from cleaning my bathroom and almost collapsing, go get the paper, because I'm not going to do it. And I knew that, So he's in pretty bad shape, because he let a poor old woman that just barely nearly collapsed cleaning his bathroom recover her breath a little bit, and finally she went over and got the paper. Otherwise we wouldn't have had the paper to read this morning,
I know. And
because he was not able to go over and get
well,
the paper.
Who paid for it?
He was only able to
There
pay
you
for it. He
go.
could not
Holy crap.
walk over there physically
That's
and get the paper.
Actually, I could, except that my knees are still a little scuffed from the last time I went over there. My knees are little scabs on them, and you quit crawling over
I
there.
mean, he did stop me from cleaning his bathroom because he's afraid that he would have to call 911.
That's right.
But he did stop me from walking over and getting the newspaper later after I'd recovered a little bit. I did
true.
feel pretty weak when I was walking over to the store, but
I know.
I hung on to the walls and got over there. And back.
How do you think most people walking out of this place are doing? They're going like this, like there's that tree.
But it's gotten
There's that
so-
tree over there. We get to the wall over here. That's the way. Oops, what's it on the bottom there? I'll get the light pole over here.
But he's got so decrepit, he can't even walk over and get the paper. It's been quite a long time since he walked over and got the paper.
Well, I tell you what,
I go and do the
I can do
errands
something that you can't.
Still. What's that?
I can call them on the phone and have it delivered.
Oh, yeah.
I'll hang it on my door. I've done it before, except the problem is around here, people steal. They steal things.
And let me tell you,
listen, if it's
another
nailed
thing-
on your door, they'll still steal it.
Another thing I have to do is, if I want to drink water that
Oh,
won't kill
geez.
me,
Let's hear
I
all
have
about
to
it.
walk over and get a gallon
Oh,
of water.
God.
He can't do that either. So I walk over and get the water. I walk over and get the paper. I see, what else do I do? I kind of run, the mail. I go down and get the mail because he's being unable now to go get his own mail anymore. And so this man, he's the only thing that I noticed that he still retains. He does go to the store. He has to cross the street, get on the streetcar or the bus, and return with the groceries. Now this is all that he's able to do anymore.
Yes, but don't you believe everybody used to say, well, there goes Jerry's mule out the door again.
Well, he's
mule it
not.
on up there.
Believe
mule it
me,
on, walk over.
you know, he asked me what I want, and I know I don't never want to burden him too much anymore, so I say, oh, get me an orange or two, and that's it. Because he can no longer carry big old heavy loads like, you know. I don't ask him to get anything heavier than just a few oranges.
That's
maybe,
true.
or a can of corn, because he's unable to do any more than that. I know if I ask him to get any more heavy stuff, he would just collapse. He wouldn't be able to go.
I know. You don't want to.
He's kidding.
You don't want to kill a mule, right?
Right. The mule can't carry near as much as he used to carry. He can only take little tiny weeny
And
loads,
let's not forget
but
about
he
the
can
old,
still get to the
gray
store.
mare, ain't what she used to be, right? What the hell does that mean?
He can
The
still
old
get
gray
to
mare
the
ain't
store.
what she used to be. What is that?
So one of these days when he tells me he's not going to be able to go to the store anymore, I will let you know that he's become completely incapacitated and he's just sitting here vegetating.
You know, folks, I want you to look real close at this, because notice how we're sitting on the same thing here, see it? And there's nothing doing it. Well, I haven't told you yet, and I haven't told her, but I'm telling you right now, guess what? The next time you see me, I will not be with her sitting there. Trust me.
What? The next time you see me. Oh, he keeps saying, he said for months now, this couch has got to go and he's going to get some recliners.
It's out of here tomorrow.
But I do not believe that this will actually happen. It may, but it's been going to happen for a long time and it hasn't happened yet. See, this is when they get like this, that they have a lot of big plans, but they don't ever can carry them out. This is beyond him, I think. I do not believe they can get rid of this couch.
Let's not talk about our sexual life, okay? Jeez.
I'm talking about our old, apparently we are failing. This is what they call failing.
This is what we call the old geezer network, right?
Cleaning his bathroom without collapsing.
I know. And I was impressed with that. And that's why I'm
And he kept coming in every little while. What have you done? Stop! Stop! And I'd say, no, I've still got a little strength left. So I just keep on. And finally, I didn't have any left.
I know.
So then, and I finally, the last time he came in and said, stop! Stop! I said, okay, you convinced me. I'm done.
I remember when I said, is there any chance I could use the toilet? He said, not tonight. No, maybe tomorrow. That's too clean for you. Don't be using the toilet.
No. And he, I forgot the laundry. He has not done the laundry since I came upon the scene. But he has said that he would a time or two, but I do not know of him ever making it down to the washers. So therefore, he has not been able to wear clean clothes for about a year, or maybe 3. Because he can't. I haven't been able.
I'm gonna kill this woman.